General Hospital spoilers revealed that Spencer and Trina could be a new GH couple in the near future. Ever since Spencer came to Esme, there she always been a strong objection from fans that Esme is not worthy of him, and that the two of them are not compatible in all aspects. And indeed, as fans hope, Esme and Spencer have had many problems since their first love until now. And now Spencer has realized that she loves Trina, but this is not the right time for them to be together. But GH viewers always hope GH writers will soon bring the two of them together. Spencer and Trina have encountered too many things to keep them apart. What will happen to Spencer and Trina? Will they come together as GH audiences expect? Besides, if Spencer doesn't quickly resolve the misunderstanding with Trina, he will most likely lose her to Rory. Rory just arrived at the police station in Port Charles and was touched by Trina at first sight. He went to find out what she was facing and decided to help her even though he didn't know it was right or wrong. Previously as a police officer, Rory was confident that he was always looked at the right person. Rory can be considered a confident that he always looked at the right person. Rory can be considered a serious competitor of Spencer. Rory and Spencer are both handsome, kind, honest guys, but the difference is each has their own charm. Therefore, it's only impossible to see who Trina's people value and love more. Was the person who ended up with Trina Spencer or Rory? Meanwhile, Trina has gradually felt Rory's concern and care for her. Will Rory have a chance to get to know Trina? Trina and Spencer are deeply misunderstanding each other. Nominally, Spencer and Esme are still lovers, which proves that he has no right to confess to his feelings. Before that, Spencer believed Esme and said that Trina was the one who was secretly recorded the video and used an expression of disdain for her. Since then, Trina has no longer talked or seen Spencer. Spencer later learned that he had misunderstood her and deeply regretted letting her receive his hate. Spencer has gradually realized Esme's true face and is secretly planning to find evidence and expose her, so he couldn't break up with her right now and explain everything to Trina. But then Spencer only pushed Esme towards Rory only. So how will things turn out? Rory and Trina grow closer when he helps her and goes with her to investigate the matter. But the fact that Rory went with Trina might make her misunderstand. But Rory didn't care about it, and he clearly expressed his views and stance. Trina has an appointment with Ava at her own showroom, and Rory goes with her to find out what's going on. But seeing Spencer there, it seems that he purposely asked Ava to help him in order to meet Trina. When the three people, Rory, Spencer, and Trina, face each other, what interesting situation will happen? It seemed that Spencer decided he wanted to explain his misunderstanding to her all this time. And when he saw Rory growing closer to Trina, Spencer couldn't take it anymore. And he also wanted the opportunity to complete officially with Rory. Did Trina give Spencer a chance to explain when she didn't want to see him either? Moreover, now that Rory wasn't around, Spencer's chance of resolving the misunderstanding was even more difficult. But after all, Spencer and Trina were once best friends, and maybe she'd listen to him to explain everything to her too. Will Spencer get a chance to confess her feelings to Trina? Will Rory and Spencer have a fair competition in the upcoming episodes? What will happen?